Hello, everyone! Welcome to another reading! It's been far too long! Balan, what are you doing? What? I'm just introducing the audience, Lance! Is that an issue? Because you are taking over the original creator's title. Oh no, she's right here! Darling, you want to come here? Thanks, Lance. Not a problem. You see what I have to put up with. You're impossible. Thanks, Lancy. Don't call me that. Especially in front of the audience. Yeah, as you heard, people, we are doing a reading here. Well, this is kind of a first-person perspective, and, I'm not alone here. I actually have a guest with me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Wales Clyde 27.
Yes, I have the wolf with me this time.
Anyways, it's been so long since we did this. My god.
When was this? Like, right back when we did that night's one?
Yeah, it's been long. We didn't even finish it, but hey.
We'll get around to it and at some point.
Yeah.
But I came across this and I'm like, okay, we have to do this because come on, frickin' Balan Wonderworld. It's basically their edition. It's basically their own take of version, shall we say? What I'm trying to say, it has some relevance to Knights.
Yeah, it's so amazing. You guys should go check out the trailer. It's called Balan Wonderworld.
It is, and
it's
honestly,
so amazing.
Yes, it's so. It feels like that old school Sonic team and such.
True, it's so amazing.
And also for the fact that, well, you get the Knights vibe and Billy Hatcher. I'm not kidding.
Yep.
That's basically how some people compare it to.
Yep, and I heard the characters are from the characters the kids are the art style is Dragon Quest or something like that.
Yeah, it is Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's so freaking amazing. You guys should check out the trailer.
Balan is basically going to be is literally going to be the IP of Square Enix, mainly their version of Knights.
Yes.
Which honestly, I think they're pretty much cousins. Honestly, I like to envision that they are
close cousins, but different dimensions, or
yes.
I don't know, maybe Balan's from a different Knights, but in a different dimension or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Anyways, this with this kind of story, let's just say it's not gonna be all bright, shall we say?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little dark. So if you guys don't like darkness,
yeah,
the doors over there.
If you don't want to hear this, then I suggest you pretty much just leave. But for others who really want to hear this, then by all means, sit down and just hear us out. With the title of Dear Me. Interesting picture choice.
Yep. Anyways, do you wanna go? You wanna go first, and then you could tell me when to read.
Well, it is basically this one's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
All that joy, those smiles, those laughter, those eyes full of glitter. They seem happy. Why doesn't it work with me? Why do they hate me? I only wanted to share my own vision of things. I wanted those kids to love my performance, my world. I wanted them to smile at me, to look at me with those big eyes full of dreams. I wanted them to be conquered, to ask for more, always more. But they are afraid. They preferred someone else. They thought I wanted to hurt them. No, I feel so empty, if rejected. It suits you, doesn't it, Balan? It's you they prefer. You who are loved. You who get all the credit. And I'm just a shadow of my former self. Your alter ego. I'm nothing compared to your pose. Your little shows. They don't understand anything. I wanted to be like you, Balan. Loved, not feared. I wanted to have fun. I end up a recluse in the darkness. I take on myself to remain immersed in this despair that gnaws more and more. I don't want to be your shadow anymore. I just want to be me, Lance. So you want a show? But since you don't seem to like me, well, I'll give you a reason to really hate them. Your happiness disgusts me so unjustly so. Why should I be the one to be unhappy? Balan shares his joy with you. Well, I will share my despair with you, and perhaps then I would be happy.
He closed his eyes and stood up. Okay, that
Determined.
was detained. He had a plan. Was it revenge, or did he want to fill the void that was? Wait, I can read that.
Raging.
Waited on him more and more. The show must go on.
Yes.
That
Well, that was
was
oddly. That was.
good.
Yeah, and that was short. It basically. Sure. Lance is definitely quite a mysterious fellow.
Yep.
He is
He
basically
is
the Riala of that.
of the game,
Yes.
and I think it's very amazing. Like,
Seriously.
yep. And especially it would be. I can't wait until the game comes out to see how really his personality is.
Yeah, that would be something to see and look forward to.
Yeah. Anyways, should we get into the next one?
Yeah. There are only two stories this person made thus far, but hopefully they make more because I actually want to see more how this will go.
Me too. I
So
would love.
yeah, let's get to the other story, shall we? Here we are with the other story, Unpreleved Complicity.
Yep.
Different, but at the same time similar. Their movements synchronized without them having to say a single word to each other. They just had a different style. They both They were both dancing, their figures bathed in moonlight. Balan and Lance. Perfect balance, all in all. One looked at them, and what and they knew what they had to do. Dance. Balan watched his partner attentively. His movements were fluid, though shy. He was as focused as he was pensive. But something disturbed Balan. Lance wasn't smiling. He seemed empty, preoccupied. Hey, Lance. Lance stopped while Balan stared him straight in the eyes. Still with his huge smile so characteristic and full of happiness. He couldn't bear to look at people, so he looked away and played for a moment with one of his tentacles. Lancey, why aren't you smiling? Balan smiled at him. He was trying to comfort him, but Lance couldn't do it, so he just curtsied and danced again. Lancey. He didn't particularly like that nickname, but Balan always used it to tease or annoy him, and it worked every time. He quietly watched Balan dance. He was so extraordinary, fluid movements, almost hypnotic. He had a joyful aura, reflected in every step he took. Lance almost envied him. As he turned around before he stopped dancing, Lance looked instantly at the moon.
What about you, Balin?
Balin stopped in his tracks, surprised to hear his partner's small and distant voice. It was rare to hear Lance speak, so prelevage even.
Why do you keep smiling?
Balin laughed, a funny laugh, anything but mocking. You already know the answer, Lancey. Come on. Lance grumbled. He was right.
Mhm.
He turned his head and was surprised at the hand Balin was holding out to him. Let's dance again, please. I love to dance with you. Lance nodded, and they resumed their intoxicating choreographically.
I got this one.
Go ahead.
Balin Okay, I get this one. Balin continued to dance in his amphitheater. He was I can't read
Nostalgic.
it. Nostalgic. He missed Lance ever since that event. He danced alone, but it wasn't the same. There wasn't the balance and completely and beauty. I can't read that word.
Syn- synchronize.
Synchronizing that they saw before. Lance was missing piece. Lance was the missing piece, but there was nothing he could do about it. It was too late for him. There was no turning back. It was impossible. But nothing is impossible, is it?
Well, there's that.
That was good.
Yeah! I vibe, I vibe!
Yeah. So definitely do more of these someday.
Yeah, if more pops up.
Yeah, definitely. And you did so good with Balin and Balin.
Why, thank you. After all, you must always give a good performance.
I try my best.
Even in times like these, of course.
Yes.
I will admit, you did good.
Thank you.
Aw,
I
are
did good.
you being complimenting, Lance? That's a first coming from you. I'm only doing it just to show that I appreciate it. Aw, I know you basically cared. Stop, or else I will remove that hat of yours. Don't even think about it! Oh, you little teaser, you!
Jeez, those two.
No kidding.
How can you live with both of them?
Technically, it's the first time I'm actually meeting with them.
Jeez.
Yeah, Riella, I swear I don't get him at times.
Well, at least he's opening. At least his arms are opening to new people.
Yeah, of course he is.
What about
Well,
Knights? How do they feel about Lance? Not Lance, Balin.
well, honestly, he definitely came off as a better, and he actually did have a better meetup than Knights did. Trust me. Knights ended up scaring me the first encounter. Balan was a little more professional about it.
Ooh, I see.
With Lance, let's just say I had to have Riella with me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because, you're never too careful.
True. You never know what will happen. Anyways, you were saying?
Yeah. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this
I,
because this was
I,
actually fun.
yes, it was so much fun. Even though it's just me and you.
I mean, hey, it's pretty much it doesn't have that many in it, so hey, that works for us.
Yeah, it was. We should totally do more, but with a bigger group. With a bigger
Yeah,
group.
And there's also comics too. Yeah, there are
Yeah, there's
people who
like
actually
this.
did comics.
Yeah, and there's actually a comic here too, but I don't think I have the voice acting for it. I can only do like slow voices.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind seeing you or somebody else do it with each other. Do the voice acting with each other.
Well,
Yep.
I did make some comics though.
Yeah, she did. It's amazing. You guys should go check them out.
Yes. Think we could do that? Cause I feel like we should.
We should try. We can try.
Okay. So for bonus content, people, you are getting spoiled with comics that I have made.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Beep bop beep boop. Why, hello there, little fella. The name's Balan.
Hey, Balan. It so has been a while since we last seen each other.
Ah, nighty night. It's been too long, and you look just as stunning as you were before. Knight, do you know this guy or something?
Sonic, this is Sonic. Balan's my cousin. He comes from a dream world like me, only it's a Cyrodiil.
Ah, you have a cousin, huh? Well, that's pretty sweet. Didn't think you had one.
And he also helps visitors too. Isn't that great? Now I'm not the only one.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Knight. Congrats! I bet it'll make many people happy.
You-
Look forward to the Wonderworld in the theater, folks. Be looking forward to meeting you. Yes, I did this comic.
Isn't it good? It's so cute. I mean, good.
I was actually surprised myself on how this turned out.
I know. Should we tell them what how I was like that hat on Sonic's head?
Yeah, the ice cream place. Okay, it's in the background, but it does look like a hat.
I thought at first when I first saw it, I thought it was like noodles, like
This is
those noodle hats.
No, it's an ice cream. It's an ice cream area.
Yeah, but it's so hard for me to see because of my glasses.
It's okay.
Yeah, and you can
But
see Midnight and Beyond there.
yeah, the little boo guy. I
Yeah,
suggest you guys go check out his channel. He's actually really good.
he's amazing.
He's a major Knights fan.
Yep.
Anyways, you're surprised that I did that with Knights.
It's so amazing.
I am
Anyway,
surprised I managed to do Balan's outfit rather good.
I know. I mean, sometimes, the design of it is not too complicated.
Yes. Anyways, moving on to the other one. Well, let's just say this other one is a bit more of the opposite.
Yes, it's kind of dark.
That's the point. And sorry if I didn't draw Eggman well, it's because I haven't drawn in a while. You know.
I think he looks great.
The only thing he's got is a big fat head.
Yeah, he looks so bored.
Well,
I
no,
think
that's
you
supposed to
forgot
be
the goggles.
it's supposed to be the spare and such.
Yeah, I think you forgot his goggles.
It's okay. Anyways, this
But
is the first time I actually drew Lance.
yeah, it's so cool.
I have to admit, I was actually surprised I was able to draw him.
It took me a while to draw him as well. Anyways, shall we?
This took me a day to do, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's holding on to the red idia. someone appears from the shadows, and it's none other than Riella.
Ooh, wonder.
Definitely in the shadows. Now, I know Lance has those tentacles in the back of him, but I honestly think that's like more like a tail he has. So in sense, I think he's like a Ninetales.
Ninetales
Yeah, a
with better
Kitsune.
design of that.
The offering, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say Eggman doesn't really get enough karma to him.
Yeah, that Dr. McNotail is mean.
Yeah, heck, Sonic gets it worse.
True.
So I thought I'd do a little justice.
Yep. Anyways,
And now we get to the dialogue.
got this one. This land is filled with light. Too much that is makes me sick.
Sorry for
Let
the
us
smelling.
change. It's okay. Let us change that, Sally.
This land needs darkness in order to remain in balance. And we shall make sure that goal is reached. Well, what'd you think?
It was good, but I need to work on my lands.
Yeah.
I think I kind of messed it up, but who cares? I have fun.
Same. I mean, seriously, we gotta do more of this stuff.
I know it's been so long.
Oh my god, Kat and the others, they definitely need to get in on this too when they have free time.
Yeah, who knows? It might take a while for them to come, but hey, at least we're gonna have fun.
Yay!
Yeah, especially we should have fun doing these with gold.
Yeah. Honestly, we
Yeah.
gotta give him some fun things to do. We can't really
Yeah.
torment him.
Yeah, can you pause for a while?
Sure. Well, again, we're back, people. And yeah, we
Yep.
definitely should do more of this in the future.
Definitely, we should like do some of your comments.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing them and doing others too.
You want to attempt with Darian, eh?
I don't know, but I wouldn't mind watching. I wouldn't mind being devils. Is you gold if we be able to do those kind of comics like Yosta, Zephyr, and Damien comics, but I don't know.
That really depends.
Yeah, and do some and maybe do the ask. I don't know.
You want to attempt that?
I would definitely try. We would definitely should try doing that.
As of right now, the only one I have at the moment is basically the Corrupted series.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the Raptors would pretty much.
Mhm. It'd be nice actually seeing stuff.
Keep in mind, there is going to be a bit of graphic themes.
Yeah, the corrupted series are like that in other as the Raptors like that too.
No, not a whole lot, except for the fact there's
Oh, I see. But we can skip them if you don't want to do
Yes.
those ones. They're just going to have to see it themselves if they want to see what's going on.
Yeah, if they're curious.
Yep.
Just
go
read
check
at your
our
own.
channel.
Just read those at your own risk, people. But
Yep.
yeah, I feel as though this has gone on pretty long enough. So
Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, Dragon Lover 95 along with Worlds Collide. We'll see y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.